Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome in, all of you beautiful saints and simmers out there. How are you all doing? How are you on this beautiful Monday evening? It is our mandatory Monday stream. That means we are here to work on our legacy challenge, getting 10 generations through in one household, and we are currently generation 3, which we're actually getting pretty close to adulthood and then like marriage and like starting a family. So it's getting pretty serious. Getting pretty for realsies now. But I'm glad. I'm glad we're here. We're here on Monday. I made sure and I checked that Sims was working just fine beforehand. Unfortunately, last night, last night's stream was cut short. Only about half an hour long, and then I had to stop because it was just really lagging, choppy and stuff. Well, because we were trying to download stuff at the same time. That's why. Sims was acting a little bit funky before we really even got started, so I tried to restart the game. That didn't work, and then I went into Origin and I thought, hey, let's repair the game, right? That'll fix it. Ended up having to like re-download everything, like the main game, and then all the packs, all the expansions, everything. And unfortunately, fortunately, our poor babe, poor baby right there, she couldn't handle it. I don't know. I think it was too warm in the house too, to be honest. So I think it kind of overheated, got a little confuzzled or something. But yeah, I had to stop. I thought we'd be able to come back, but unfortunately, I had. It took like 5+ hours for the problem to be resolved. I'm just, yeah, just letting you know. And I've always been very honest about how I'm not very tech savvy and everything, so you guys can imagine, just imagine how I handled that. It it got kind of bad. It got really bad. But I'm fine. I'm fine. Game's fine. Streamlabs is fine. I don't know about you. I hope you're fine. But yes, we're good. We're fine. We're fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Oh man, but yeah. Yeah, but you know what? That's just it's just how it goes sometimes, you know. Um Technical issues happen. Just got to work with that, and you know, sometimes just things just don't go your way, right? They don't even go a little bit your way. You just got to move on, let it roll off your shoulder, roll off your back, and then continue on. I had a hard time doing that last night, but easier said than done. But yeah, we're good. We're good. Good. Yeah. I was a little bummed last night too, just because, mainly just because I had done my makeup and I'd only shown it off for like what 20-30 minutes, and then had to end stream. Now I was all mad and in a huff, and I was like, got my makeup remover wipe. But it's okay. I kind of did the same thing, so you guys aren't missing out. Don't worry, I got you. Okay. But yeah. Other than that, today went really well personally for me. It's my day off again. I don't know. I just had this nagging feeling that I was probably gonna get called in, so I kind of was on the ball, made sure I was dressed and ready and everything for the day, and I was kind of waited for a text. Fortunately, I almost said unfortunately, but fortunately, I didn't get called in this week, so yay! That was nice. I needed this extra break. Um, yeah, like like I've mentioned before in last night's stream, in the previous stream before that as well, I believe. Um, I'm planning my niece's birthday party. I unfortunately won't be here. My husband and I are going on a trip, so today I was making sure I had like the goodie bags and everything. We have like some decorations and stuff, and the excuse me, the receipt with the like the reservation fee for the location and everything. Uh, yeah, I got that all ready, all packed up, and then I took it over to my sister in law, my niece's mom, and Kind of gave her a quick rundown. She's usually really busy. She's got their 3 kids, and then they have a business. Well, she works in a local business, and they've just kind of expanded. So now it just means more work for her. I mean, it's enjoyable. It's a good responsibility for her and everything. But you know what? It just she can be a little unorganized in her personal life. So like when it comes to holidays and birthdays and stuff, I don't mind helping out. I got lots of love, lots of creation, and I love parties. I love celebrations. So I don't mind stepping up to the plate, if you will. Doing my best. But yeah. Oh, and what is up? Lore Bob 123. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Thank you. Right, I know. It's just one of those things where it's like, if you're gonna spend hours there, make the environment the way you want. And I don't know if you noticed, but I like pink. So well, all out with the pink. I love it. And honestly, one of my favorite things, I know a lot of favorite things for everyone else too, is the neon lights, right? You can't not be happy when they're on. Thank you, right? That pink is so calming. I adore it. I do. I do too. And it's just, yeah, I love the soft pink, the baby pink. Yeah. It's so funny too. Just was it last night? I don't even remember now. No, the night before that. My husband and I rewatched Legally Blonde. I'm pretty sure it's on Netflix, but it was one of those. It's like new to Netflix or like trending or something like that. And it was like, yes, we have to. And it was just so great to watch that movie over again, and it still rings true. It's aged so well, and I mean, come on, her outfits, all that pink, she nailed it. Uh, so yeah, there's a lot of calming stuff, a lot of I don't know, nurtured feelings when it comes to pink, but at the same time, I also get that like Elle Woods, like ready to get down to some business. So I love it. I think pink is my spirit color. Do we have those? Awesome. All right. So, like I said, we are here for our mandatory Mondays, and that is where we're working on our legacy challenge, getting 10 generations through in one household. We are currently on generation 3. Let's go ahead and jump on in, all right? And blue sky do weekend 2. Oh, and awesome. Thank you so much for that, Mountain. Hey, Hopi Beezy, I seen you on and just want to wish you a really good stream. Thank you. Thank you so much for that. Really appreciate that. Well, we got all the energy, man. It's here. I can feel it. Ugh. Isn't that like Sims? You're totally amped up, ready to go, and everyone's sleeping. It's all right. Thanks. Thanks, Mountain. I really appreciate that. Well, yeah, like I said, well, thank you for popping in. I really appreciate that. That was very sweet of you. And whatever you're doing, good luck. Have fun with that. Play nice with others. And if I don't see you again, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. All right. So we got our homegirl here, Freya. She is our legacy. She is the eldest, and we're working with a matriarch, the matriarchy. So yeah, she is the eldest female, so she will be the next one. And honestly, I love the hair that we picked for her too. She's got that like multicolored teal and blue. Whoop whoop! Oh, thank you so much, Lord Bob123. I really, really appreciate that. Thank you for being here. You are now one of our saints and simmers out there. I really appreciate that. We like to spend our time, the chill vibes, playing Sims. It's like coming home after school, and instead of doing your homework, we just get to simming. All right, so we just had Halloween. It was successful for the kids, and I'm so glad too. I had, I guess I had forgotten to turn my alerts, my alert box on one of my screens. Actually, my live screen. I don't remember what I was doing. It was probably like a week or two ago. I was like changing stuff around, and I ended up shutting it off, like putting it in the background, hiding it. That's what I did. That's what it's called. But yeah, I hid it, and I forgot where I put it. So for about a week, I wasn't getting a lot of the notification sounds and everything. So now that I fixed it, now that it's working again, I'm happy. I feel like it's been a while since we've heard that sound. What is up, Lissy C? Good morning, good morning. How are you? How are you on this wonderful morning? I'm doing well. Doing fantastic. We had a we had a mishap with stream last night, Sunday night. So I had to skip over last night's stream. So you know what? We're back here. Back on our Monday bull. And I'm happy. It's a random cake here. I'm just gonna get rid of the cake. Okay. Oh my gosh. Just chilling in the chilly air. How are you? Ooh. Ooh, lucky you, the chilly air. Nice breeze and such. I'm in the United States. I'm in Arizona. And today it got to like 90 degrees. So I wish we had some of that chilly air. I really, really wish we did. But we don't. Oh. Oh man, don't you hate that? Looks like there were 2 dinner platters there and no one put it away. Oh, so everything's got to get thrown out. Right, oh yeah, right? Ooh, by the way, 90 degrees, it's like 90 degrees Fahrenheit. I always forget to mention that. But yeah. Oh, don't do that. That's like a dirty board. What are you doing? Girl. Girl. Ugh. But yeah, I don't know. Last night we were totally getting ready to stream, doing our usual sleuthing Sunday and such. And I was already, normally we do that for an hour. We do detective work for an hour, and then we change over to like create a sim or build mode or just something fun. But yesterday I just wasn't feeling it. Wasn't feeling very creative. I was kind of like worn out. I was like, all right, we're going to do detective work for 4 hours. We're going to do that. And then Sims just completely conked out on us and it wouldn't work. So I couldn't even stream last night and was like, oh, man. One of those days. All right, let's see. This is their dad, Akira. And he's like the ultimate dad. I love it so much. Oh, no worries, Lord Bob. Sorry. I gotta go, but I wish you luck with the rest of your stream. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it, and I will definitely take that luck. Take it while we got it. All right, exactly. Let's see. It do what it do. Took me a while to let that wash over. I was pretty frustrated for a while, but after a while, just like you said, do what it do. But we're here now. I made sure everything was working. Yeah. Oh, that's right. I was just talking about Akira. He's like the ultimate dad. I love it. So when he first entered the family, like I said, it's a matriarch, and Mama Scold here, she was the one that was trying to find a romance, and then she met. Actually, it was a coworker. They both worked in the tech industry, but they became friends. Man, they became friends quick. Excuse me. And then they got married. And when he was finally added to the household, I was shook. I was shocked because this guy, as like a young adult, almost an adult, he was still just at level 1 at his job. And it was like, can you imagine having this entire lot, this whole house, playground, yard, everything? You got 2 rocket ships in there, and you're only bringing home like 120 simoleons a day. Oh, it was ridiculous. But he's since, completed that career, changed careers. And now he's just like full on dad bod, walking around the house in just like pajamas and a robe. And I love it so much. Oh, yep, see, we were too busy talking about him, and everyone else went to work and went to school, and he's just at home watching vaudeville films. Oh, gosh, I love it. Love it. Oh, that's what it is. He totally reminds me of like a Nickelodeon dad. Like, Stu Pickles. The dad from the Rugrats. He just kind of was like at home all the time. Kind of funny and stuff. Yeah, I guess. I guess he's like a Fred Flintstone dad. He just goes to work, comes home, has a drink, cries, I guess. I don't know. Right? Oh, I love him. I really do. I love him so much. Oh man, so one time a while back, I don't remember what had happened, but Revna, the younger sister, she had gotten into an argument or something with Scold, their mom. And so for a while, just having them in the same room just upset Revna so much. Like it would pop up as like unhealed wounds or something like that. But it was like, oh, you got into an argument with someone, and just seeing them opens the wounds again. So it was so tense for a while. You couldn't even have them in the same room. While Akira was just totally oblivious to the situation, just, hopping on the computer, playing on the game deck, whatever. It was funny. His gum solutions were the best. Stu Pickles. I don't know if I remember that one. But yeah, I just remember like constantly Stu Pickles would always have some new toy invention and stuff. For the love of Plum Pop, save the game. So we have that popping up in Streamlabs and Stream Elements, reminding us. Thank you, Streamlabs, for reminding us. For the love of Plum Pop, save the game. As I'll admit, there have been some 5-hour streams in the past where I didn't save until we were all done and ended stream. That was quite the big one. Yeah. All right, let's get rid of the Halloween stuff right now. We're just gonna inventory. Oh. What? Excuse me? Excuse me right now? I'm sorry, but we're in build mode right now. What is this doing? Oh no, maybe we didn't fix it as well as we thought. Oh well. Anyhow, let's go ahead and read this, and this is for Scold because she works in the stock market or whatever. The stock market has gone on a recent tear, and speculative trading is running rampant amongst Scold's fellow investors. Oh shit! It's tempting to follow the trends. After all, a rising tide lifts all boats, right? Still, Scold has a nagging feeling that this bubble will burst and a precipitous drop lies just ahead. Definitely. Does Scold have the gumption to short the market and hope for stocks to tumble, or should she go with the flow? Yeah, we're gonna follow the trend. Just ride it out. Just gonna ride it out in the storm. Because Scold, she's a good girl. She's not gonna do that. She's a workaholic too. Can you imagine her getting fired from this? Oof. But yeah, it popped up in the middle of build, so now we don't have an answer or anything right now. See you in a second. I was getting excited though, because I was about to say I remembered this little trick that someone taught us. Those little things you don't really know. Tips, tricks, hints. To get things into your inventory, just select it and press backspace. Yeah, who knew? For the longest time, I would just grab things in like inventory. Inventory. Until one of our lovely viewers pointed out, hey, just gotta press backspace. Game changer. Alright. Back in inventory. I think we're good. And I don't usually do decorations for them for Thanksgiving. The only ones I do decorations for in Sims are Halloween and Christmas. Those are the ones I love to decorate for. Because honestly, IRL, in real life, I love Halloween and Christmas. I will completely deck out the house. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Great story, great story. Okay, yeah, it was this past year. I believe it was this past year. But yeah, we had a Halloween at our house, at our abode here. And let's just zoom in and watch him for a second. But yeah, my husband and I were hosting the Halloween party and everything. So we went full out, you know. We were like, man, you know, Halloween's different this year. You know, Halloween 2020 is a little different. So we got to amp things up. So my husband and I, I I went to was it the Dollar Tree? Yeah, the Dollar Tree. The Dollar Tree, and you know how they have like little plastic backdrops, or maybe like 3 by 6, 3 feet by 6 feet. And you know, it was just a vinyl plasticky backdrop, and all it did was look like stones, like a brick wall. And I bought probably about 30 of them. Yeah, 30 of them. And my husband and I spent like a day and a half just going along the walls and putting it all over our living room. And we went like full out. Like we had we taped it to the wall, then we'd go and like cut out where the windows were at, or you know, take down some of our framed photos and then like poke a hole for the nail to pop through and then put the photo back on top. Oh, it was fantastic. It was amazing. Like the whole living room, the 3 walls that were there available for us, we just bam, brick wall, and that made that whole place, it like turned our living room into a dungeon. It was fantastic. It just made it look really dark in there too, and you know, it's even like we had done our best to try to spread it out perfectly, you know, nice and taut, so it really did look like a brick wall. And then we had cobwebs up. I had, you know, those little skeleton birds and pumpkins everywhere. And then, of course, I did like some fun Halloween snacks, and everyone kind of had their own Halloween themed item that they brought as well. And that was just in the living room. My husband and I even went so far as to change a couple of the bedrooms, like the bedroom and our spare room. Well, actually, my husband's stream studio is what it was at the time. Still is. Uh, but we changed our bedroom to look like a giant clown face. So I got tablecloths, different colored tablecloths, and made a face, a clown face out of it, and then put red bed sheets on, so it looked like the bed was the tongue coming out of the clown's mouth. And then in my husband's stream studio, we put like fake body limbs in there. We put like a really bright neon, like not neon, a backlight, a black light in there. And then when they went in to like look around and stuff, we my husband actually found this really cool like fake news broadcast of zombie outbreak. So when they went in, he just used his stream deck to like turn it on as they walked in, and it's like brr brr brr, the siren, the warning. Oh, it was fantastic. So yeah, that's my story on how I decorate for Halloween. How Senti 420 and I like to decorate. Well, cool. That took up basically their whole school day. Just talking about. Ruh-roh. Everyone's starting to get tense. Excuse me. Alright, so the girls need some fun. Well, Revna, let's see. Is that food? Is that a cutting board? It's for chili. Neither of them know how to cook it, though. I don't know who was cooking that, though, but they just left the cutting board. I've been getting a little irritated by the cooking habits in The Sims. For the longest time, they would just have random people, show up and yeah, go ahead. And like people would come to visit, and for some reason, they would just instinctually want to like make food. I don't know why. I don't know what the deal was, but everyone just wanted to make a cake. They just want to bake cakes all the time, and so I got so tired of it. I basically didn't let anyone come to visit. And then everyone in the house started doing this thing where, if they were hungry, they'd go and cook a meal. They'd place the meal down. And they'd realize they were still hungry, and they'd go and try and cook something else. And can you imagine how many meals were just sitting around? That's why those two were left there overnight. If someone cooked one, someone else got hungry and went out and cooked something else. They were the only ones that ate, and they just left it there. I don't know. It's just one of those things, When you're growing up, it's like you're told, don't spoil your dinner. It's like you couldn't imagine someone trying to cook dinner for you, and you're like, no, I'm gonna cook something else. It's not something you do, right? You don't do that. So why are we letting our Sims do that? There you go. There you go, buddy. Well, alright. Gold. Scold has been promoted to hedge fund manager. Scold has Oh, she will now make an additional 33 simoleons an hour for a grand total of 145 simoleons per hour. She has also received the following bonus: 1,343 Executron desk pen set, new clothes. Give fake investment tips. Oh my gosh, that sounds kind of fun. Oh, she like really stressed, man.
Sapula, huh? Graues Fredische. You Beppa.
Revna's so bored though.
Kumiao. Bouchard Flassel. Fool.
Where is your friend Keith? Last I saw he was coming outside. Oh. That's right. Look. I totally forgot we have an alien plant that was planted. Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. It looks like it's got like a little crown. Oh, it's so lovely. It's giant, gorgeous tentacle. Alright, well, she's getting pretty bored and her friend's just hanging out outside. How about she plays a game of chess with him? I like it when Sims play chess together because it's a good way to, you know, work on their logic skills, and at the same time, it, you know, will increase their fun. And they, they can keep talking. Oh no, Keith is all lost. Well, okay, technically I think these doors are locked for everyone but the household. It's because, you know, nonsense people just coming in trying to bake cakes all the time. But yeah, I think he ran into here thinking he could get through, but he couldn't. What is he doing? No? Sir? Oh? Is he leaving? I think he's leaving. He just doesn't want to play. Well, we need to get her doing some, because she's like no fun zone right now. Sweet. And our gorgeous Barbara Bush over here. It's her pantsuit. His house to hang out. Ragnar Stenberg is wondering if I want to go over to his house and hang out. Park Shore. Should we? Should we? It's her brother. It's Scold's brother. Oh, actually, it's her twin brother. You know what? Yeah. Yeah, let's go ahead. We're gonna just... Yeah, let's take the whole family with us. I guess we could have brought Uhtred too. That's her older brother. You know, he's part of the family. But I don't normally wear lipstick. I don't normally wear lipstick in general. I definitely don't normally wear lipstick for stream. But I tried it out tonight. It's like a matte lip gloss type of deal. I don't know what it is. It was one of those that came like with my my makeup carrier box. But yeah. Oh. What? Why? Sorry. Before we move on. Like I was saying, I don't normally wear lipstick, but today I did, and as you can see, it's starting to come off. Got it all over the lip there and like on here. The last few times I've been reaching for my drink. Kind of funny. Oh. I was saying, here she was, like, serenading her husband there. And this rando just shows up and there's like, no, this is my this is my corner to play music on. What are you doing? Look at her, she called her out. She put her guitar away and she's like, there, okay, we're done here. She put away her violin. Whoa. Okay, this house has like 3 entries. Oh, okay, I see. Backyard. Front door. Side door. Oh no, it's just a wraparound patio. I haven't been to this house. And I'm just really amazed by the architecture here. I like it. I like the way the backyard's separated. I like how there's like a whole patio thing going on here. But look at this. I don't know what's going on here. You have the front door and like not even when you enter, just as soon as you open the door. There are 3 3 urns here. Charlene Bowman, Weston Falcon, Elsa Falcon. I don't know if we've met those people before. But look. White cake. Oh, white cake. Look, there's 2 mixings from white cake. Ooh, I don't know about that, girl. You're cooking. Oh, okay, never mind. A lot of times when you cook at someone else's house, they get really iffy about it. They get really weird. Oh, looks like someone made fish and chips or something.
Ours is. What dis a bomber do?
Roy!
Is he making white cake? Junior Bowman. Oh my lord, look, there's 3 more over here. Don't tell me they're all white cake as well. White cake? White cake? White cake. I don't know. There is a white cake problem in Sims right now. Everyone's got an addiction. Let's see if we can take a nap. Okay, I'm pretty sure taking a nap is okay. No. No. Revna, no. Oh no, it is. It's active. It's been gained. Single and loving it. Single and loving it. Sims living a single and loving it lifestyle happily enjoy the single life and savor their independence. To acquire or maintain this lifestyle, avoid being in a committed romantic relationship and romantic media. Ooh, I totally forgot. We should have been having her watch romance TV. But see, lifestyle affects various benefits when single. Like what? Increased skill gain in all skills when single. Ooh. Less likely to acquire romantic sentiments. I don't know if that's a benefit. It just happens, right? Finds romantic media somewhat unrealistic. I mean, it is, right? Increased work performance when single. Tense when in a new committed romantic relationship. Damn, man. Let me just go ahead and delete everything in that wall post because I have a feeling it's almost full. Guys, what are you going to finally do when you have like 5 different cakes in the house? What's the end goal here? Well, everyone seems to be pretty happy. This has turned into
Oh,
it's turned into a good trip.
ooh. Barbate.
All right, I think we are all ready to go now. It was a good little trip, though, right? Yep. And we're just gonna travel them all the way back home.
Tenabib.
Need like a napkin or a tissue or something so I can clean this up. I can clean up my mess. And I've been kind of thinking too, you know how um, you know how as we go through in the generations, like by the 10th generation, there's going to be so many towny sims that are going to have come and passed, Maybe they have a next generation that's been pre-written into sims. But ultimately, we're probably going to run out of townies, out of town folk to have, especially if we keep procreating with them. Yeah, I've been wondering, maybe we add in some new families into some of the other places, other houses, or do we maybe just add, like, have the families adopt a child, like add a child to some of these things? I don't know. It's one of those things I've read about. I've read about people who run out of townies. So now I wonder what are we gonna do when that happens? All right, it's mid-fall. Still a little warm, light rain, but we're gonna go ahead and turn off the thermostat. Still set to cool, and I have a feeling as soon as it starts getting cooler and we still have that on, they're all gonna complain. All right, so a long time ago, years ago, in Sims, um, Scold was in a different job. She was a secret agent. That's what it was. And so at one point, her work shifts were 15 hours. So we gave her the Never Weary reward. So now Scold literally just never sleeps. which just means we don't need to have a maid because then we always have Scold here to just walk around and clean up. So at like 4 a.m. when everyone's still sleeping, Scold here will be cleaning. Hey, what is up, CJ Walker? Hello, how are you doing? I'm doing great. I am fantastic. Um, got my makeup on, got my cozy streaming sweater on. We're playing Sims, so feeling great. I think I feel a little extra chatty just because last night we didn't get to stream, so now I feel like I have like an extra day's worth of talking. Things to tell you. Things to tell y'all. all y'all. Let's see what else. Oh shoot, who broke this? I don't remember who. Someone they knew came over to visit and I think broke it. Because I don't remember anyone recently having had a tantrum. Right, for sure. It sounds like the best Monday. It's like you have a case of the Mondays. Just gotta get your right outfit on and then go and play your favorite game, right? Fantastic. Oh, let's make sure everyone's fed too. Oh, it's good. It's good. Trash can sink is required. Clean this up. Okay. So I don't know. Was it gonna let us select and add the interaction for her to clean that plate? She had to we had to move it in. What? What is going on here? Someone else left some food just laying around. What? Oh. My husband and I, we both work in restaurants. So just the idea of coming home and there just being like a pan still on the stove with food in it just seems absolutely ridiculous. Like who's doing this? Who's mise en placing, you know, getting all their ingredients, starting to cook it, and it's just like, nah, turn it off. Just walks away. Who does that? Just looking at the back panel of this stove, it almost looked like it had like a fleur-de-lis in it or something. Almost looked like this whole thing was just decorated. About to say, man, Sims, you went all out on the back of an appliance that no one would have seen. No, just put it away. What was she upset about? Still upset from feeling hurt by someone nearby. Sometimes Scold can barely think straight when she's around a Sim who has caused her pain. That's the one that was popping up. That was the one that was popping up. Upset. Say maybe. Right? Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, CJ Walker. Wow. Y'all both work at a restaurant. Actually, just so you know, I'm the one that got him into cooking. Yeah, he really didn't know, you know, like he's mentioned before, his mom cooks. She does a lot of home cooking and everything, so he knew things. He knew a lot more than he thought. And then when Senny 420 moved down to Arizona to live with me, we went to a restaurant that I worked at when I was still in high school. They were hiring, so I jumped on, and the next week I had Senny 420 on as well. He started cooking, and bam, from then on, the rest is history, right? Yeah. Taught him everything I know. Which is really not much. He knew so much more than I did. Like I said, I learned to do some cooking from that job that I had in high school, but I mean, he learned how to cook from his mom, and he was unknowingly, he was learning since he was a child. So once he got into the kitchen, had the spatulas in his hand, you know, the rest is history. That's all he wanted to do. It's a good story. It's a good story. But you know what? Yes. So yeah, this is what I was talking about earlier. I don't know what happened between Revna and Scold. I don't even remember what they were upset about. But they got into an argument, and now Scold is still upset. She's still hurt. Revna's over it. We had to make her get over it. But now Scold's the one that's like, I don't know. Well, okay. Well, the drama continues. Mother daughter argument. Oh man, that is amazing. I love that. I love that. I'm gonna tell him you said that. Since it came from you, it's a fact. CJ Walker says, "So you're Yoda in the relationship?" Um, yes, I'm short, little, and I don't want anyone coming into my swamp. So yes, that's me. All right. But yeah, but he loves to cook and working at the burger restaurant. I felt like was a really good lesson learner. Like it's pretty basic stuff, learn to cook burgers, learn to cook fries. You got stuff like a chicken salad. And he loves it and he started working at like a barbecue place, so they smoke meat. And so he's still kind of narrowing down on what type of cuisine or style he wants to cook in, but at this moment he's just taking in everything that he can, learning from everyone. But you know what? The best thing is gotta have a taste tester. It's the best part. It's my favorite part. Oh wait, I just remembered too. Yep, it's Harvest Fest. Oh yes! Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm so excited. Talk Like a Pirate Day. I love Talk Like a Pirate Day. It's so silly. I love how all the interactions will be changed into some sort of pirate talk. Okay, so everyone's off work, off of school. It's Harvest Fest. We're gonna have a curate pop in, and he's gonna start getting going on the grand meal. My personal favorite for Sims on Harvest Fest is Grand Breakfast. Do that. It's Harvest Fest, aka Thanksgiving. And they're all gonna get together early in the morning and have breakfast instead of the traditional lunch dinner. Why, you ask? Well, I'll tell you why. Because I am a firm believer in when you have holidays, get those traditions done fast. So as soon as the holiday starts, as soon as the holiday start, it'll start in 14 minutes at 6 a.m. But yeah, as soon as that happens, I love to start getting them going on their traditions, any of the stuff that they like to do. Because when you have multiple people in the house, it can get to be too much. I learned my lesson with Winterfest. So you have like opening presents, sharing gifts, sharing Christmas spirit, and then the last thing you do is you wait by the fireplace for Father Winter to show up, aka Santa. Uh yeah, I don't know how many times I've waited to do like the usual Christmas evening type of setup. And so many times my Sims would not get all their stuff done in time and they'd be like, "Oh, Winterfest was terrible. Oh, it was awful." Damn, you just got a bunch of presents from an actual Santa and you're upset. Oof. And another thing with Harvest Fest, normally there's the tradition of gnomes. I don't really understand why gnomes, but then random gnomes would pop up in your house, and so you'd have to go and like appease them or try to offer a gift. And if they liked the gift, then yay, you celebrated. But if they didn't like the gift that you got, they would like shock you with lightning or um your appliances would start going start going wonky, you know? Stuff would start breaking all the time. And I didn't like it. I don't like it. So I got rid of that and I decided, you know what, they're all gonna watch TV. Sports TV. Yes, cheering louder does help your team win on TV. To participate, click on TV and select watch sports. I feel like it's much more of a Thanksgiving thing to do, right? You know, use the restroom. Nope, nope. Everyone into the dining room. I feel like this is like a real family dinner. All right. Everyone into the kitchen right now. Excuse me. Oh, that's right. She's upset. She's really sad about something. I don't know what. Apologize. Yes. So again, I don't remember. I don't know what's happened between Revna and Scold. Revna's over it now. She's fine. But Scold is still upset and she just doesn't want to be around her daughter. So now we're trying to get them back on better terms. Alright. Everyone's in the dining room now. Dad's gone to the restroom. Now we can start Harvest Fest. I love this part.
Rasa, Oblaniv.
I would love it if I had like a dinner bell though. Ding 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 ding. Well, isn't this just a goddamn Norman Rockwell photo here?
Tuba Yix, Bobanev.
Abside.
Obey. Obey Leroy.
Noosh. Ooh, Bisu.
So we love Akira. We love him so much. He is like the best dad ever.
Ooh, Numa.
But
Bo.
he has a red flag. His red flag is jealousy. He even if him and Scold are in the same house, if they're not in the same room together and they're apart for a while, he gets all sad. He's got to share his insecurities with her constantly. How? So the girls finished their plates before their dad did, and he was the one who like got the first plate anyhow. That's crazy. Yas, food coma from eating a grand meal. My stomach is demanding a nap, but maybe just one more bite. But that's when you know it was good, right? Food was good. You're full, but you still keep on trying to eat. Okay, and what are we gonna do? Be thankful? That's right. I haven't done this in a while. I haven't reminded you guys what our game and app royalties are. So, sorry. We get royalties. Akira and Scold were both in the tech world, and they had created some video games and some apps, so they still get royalty money from that weekly. And let me just tell you, remind you what we got. So Akira's games that he created. The first one, I love the name. Food Wars, End of Holland Days. And then we have his second game, Flabbergasted Butt Cheeks. I don't remember what our sequel was supposed to be, but it was supposed to be something else about Flabbergasted Butt Cheeks. I think it was like Flabbergasted Butt Cheeks number 2. I don't know, something silly. And then we have Scold's apps, and hers are my favorite. Her first app that she created is called Smack My App. Smack my app up. And then her next one that she created is Give It To Me, Beta. Oh my gosh, yeah. I know. I'm aging myself, but hell. It's funny. Alright, we got Freya here. She's working out, which reminds me, we gotta get her ready for a rock climbing expedition. Oh, yeah? Yeah, Kira? They're listening to Baroque music, and Baroque is like classical music, and here he is like totally getting down to it. It's his jams. It's his dad jams. Song. And as I always say, parents are just gonna do whatever. They've done their jobs. Well, I know we can have them start doing. We can have them start watching sports. So yeah, the girls, they don't really care too much for like having a grand breakfast, you know, celebrating with food. They're just more into decorating, into socializing, and then watching sports. That's cool. Yes. Wait. I thought Akira would have been done with his bath by then, but I think he was a dirty boy. Sweet. I think this is probably like my favorite room in here though. Out of all the rooms in the house. I call it the skills room. So you have pretty much everything to increase any of your Sims skills. Yeah, you know, your instruments. You'd have some violins that were down here. But yeah, instruments, you got your compoopers, all your intelligence, you know, skill building stuff. Then you have your bookcases where you can get all of your training books and everything. And then you also have just like some entertainment stuff in here too. Your TV, game table, and of course a video game of some sort. I guess some people would also call this a family room. I don't know. But yeah.
Kanuko, Benefaj Fleen. You know, Sola, Solia, Cabernet.
Oh, sweet. So I just noticed Freya is totally all set. She's watched TV, she's spread the spirit, and she has got decorations up. She's good. She's happy.
Maisie Grove, Crabo. Maisie Grove, Crabo.
No, don't.
Dobie,
Yeah.
Thursafron, Brinka, Kimba, Niso.
The tour will reserve.
I love it when everyone's had a good holiday, though. Oh, sweet, sweet. Oh, sweet. Scold is the last one, and it's just 3 o'clock, and we will finally be done with everyone's holiday. Us. And Scold, she is such a workaholic. I think she'd actually legit be able to go back to work. So I think I might want her to. Go to work. She's gonna do it. She's gonna do it. Blah, blah, blah. Yep, so Scold's got the workaholic trait, and so that means even on her time off, her days off, and whatever, she can still go into work. Which is nice, because she's got the workaholic trait, so if she's off of work for too long, she'll get upset. Damn, look at Freya here. One of her traits. She had a good workout. A good workout always boosts the spirits. Look at that swole arm. Well, cool. I think we can go ahead and just get rid of the holiday now. I'm gonna go ahead and end the holiday. They've all celebrated. They've all been happy. You are ending the holiday. This will only end the holiday for the current household. Do you want to continue? Yes, yes I will. Successful, 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 successful. Bam. Okay. We're so good at this. We're so good at being festive. I love it. These girls, they have homework to do. But I think we'll have... Let's have Revna write in her journal. She hasn't done that in a while. Wow, everyone in the house right now just looks so studious. Oh my god. That's right, Scold's job. Her work ends at 4 p.m. so she was only at work for like an hour, hour and a half. My bad, girl. Oh yay, so just a quick update. We had Scold and Revna talk. Revna apologized, and looks like they're on good terms again. They're happy now.
You know what? Vanilli. The sharp.
Great. Now everyone like is in the house and they all just look happy. Oh, cool. You know what? I am. Oh, wow. Wow. Yeah. I just realized. The time. It is after 9 o'clock, 9 p.m. And so that means we are currently at 1 hour and 15 minutes in stream. We need a break. We do. We really do. We all do. So yeah, we'll take a break. We'll get back at this in a few minutes. But yes, as we like to do around here, we're gonna get some more snacks, refill our drinks, go to the restroom, and stretch our legs. All right. Go ahead and move that body around. All right. Get some water, get something to drink, get a snack. All right, and we will be back. We'll be back. All right. So I hope you guys will stick around. BRB. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome back, all of you beautiful saints and simmers out there. How are ya? We are back from break. I usually tend to try to do kind of a shorter break. 10 minutes maybe. Sometimes it extends though. I'll run into my husband and we'll just start chatting. He was streaming earlier, so we were chatting about his stream, how he ran into one of his friends in game. So yeah, it's nice. And of course, I told him about tonight, all of you guys. Sweet. All right. Where were we? What was it? Okay. Everyone was studious. Studious. Excuse me. During break, I had some fruit. I had some watermelon. Every now and then, I like to go to the store and grab one of those little fruit bowls. Some different cut up fruits in there and such. I usually bring them home and I'll tell my husband, make sure we don't have scurvy. But yeah, I was snacking on that. Oh, that's so sweet. Lullaby music. Push-ups, light a bonfire. She is going to... No. Oh, I think it's... There we go. Because she's very energized right now. She wants to do push-ups. Just randomly do some push-ups, so she'll do that. Yeah. No way. Buy a punching bag, but they have one, don't they? That is. Oh no! The punching bag thing is the other one. All right. Oh hey, here's her new stuff. Oh, I think Akira got this one. But yeah, we have What a Star You Are, Wall Mirror. Executron desk pen set. Ooh, it's one of those nice ones. It has a little pen holder in there too. But yeah, alright. Fantastic. Okay. It's like, what are we doing here? I already forgot. Okay, we're gonna put that in the inventory. I'm not gonna have room for it. So let's go ahead and see if we can find that punching bag. Yeah. Ooh, yeah, it's just that one. Ooh, unlocked by reaching level 9 of the astronaut career while in the interstellar smuggler branch. We might do that one. Revna is going to be our little astronaut. So that might... You might actually be able to get that later. Alright. Objects. Turn on good old BB move objects. Bam. Which is funny, by the way, because, I follow other simmers on Twitter. I actually follow the Sims community Twitter, and we've got bunk beds that have been added, but I guess they're not customizable as loft beds naturally. So you can have like a bunk bed with a top bunk, but if you turn on BB move objects, you can move a desk under there, so it'll work. But otherwise, if it's just a top bunk, it's just the top bunk. You can't do anything else to it. But yeah, I just found out recently that the abbreviation for move objects on It's just moo. So in a tweet, the Sims community was like, "Oh, by the way, there are bug beds, and you can use moo, the moo tool, to make sure things work. Assist me, or change things around." And like a good minute or two, I was like, "What? What is moo? What the hell is moo?" And like one of the next tweets that I saw was another simmer, another streamer who was just complaining, if you have to turn on BB move objects and it doesn't work right, giving their own 2 cents about it all. A tool, not the band. But yeah, it's right here. These are our tools. So whenever you type in a cheat, basically a cheat is a tool. So now instead of having items that are locked into the squares, the floor plans, we can have things that moved around easily. Just for context, let me show you really quick. Let me show you what it looks like with it on already. So we have our spaces. Everything is kind of locked on. But with BB move objects, we can put it right here. Normally it would tell us, no, there's a wall there, you can't put that there. But we turned on our moo tool. And now we can place it anywhere. Yeah. Right? But yeah, the abbreviation for it is moo. The moo tool. And like I said, it took me a minute. Oh, what the hell? Been playing Sims since 2000, since the first one, and I don't know what moo is. But you learn, right? You always learn something new. I have a coworker. Well, actually, she worked at the job that I'm at, and then she went and switched over to the job that Senti's at. She was the one that actually helped him get that job there at the barbecue place. But anyways, she's a fantastic gal, an older woman. So she's got lots of wisdom and experience. And she would always say, my dad used to tell me, if you learned something that day, then it was a good day. Or something like that, Just learn one new thing a day. So I thought that was pretty cool. Right, sweet. This game restricts you like Ark. It really does. It really does. I haven't played Ark, but I've seen other people play it, and yeah. Get too close to the campfire, you're gonna burn. And my husband and I just started playing Valheim. It's amazing. It's really fun, and I love it. I love it because then he's really good at like going out, getting items, killing and hunting, killing and hunting animals out there and everything. But with my Sims knowledge, I'm like the one that's like been building stuff. So it's been pretty fun. It's like The Sims, but Viking. I love it. Okay. She needs to eat. She's been on that treadmill for a while. I'm just gonna go potty and then we'll get her on the treadmill. Because Freya, she has got the extreme sports enthusiast aspiration. So she wants to do like rock climbing and skiing, all sorts of other stuff. So we gotta start getting her ready to successfully reach the peak of Mount Komorebi. And she's gonna take her sister. Because when you go on an expedition, you gotta have like another person with you. And I wanted Freya to try to find like her own friends or find other people who could rock climb to go with her. I can't find anyone who's like rock climbing. Every time we go to the rock climbing spots, no one else is there. So yeah, we're just gonna have Revna go with her. They're gonna be the sister sibling expedition duo. I don't know. Sorry, I just got a notification. My phone's getting low. I was too busy watching YouTube videos before we were streaming, so I kind of drained some of the battery. What's their schoolwork like? If they're still A students, I'm kind of thinking, yeah, I think we're going to pull them out of school tomorrow. We're just going to take the girls out to the mountains. I love it when they do that, though. I don't know why. It's so much fun. I just had a funny train of thought because, there was one point where Freya and Revna missed about 4 or 5 days of school just so that they could be out in the mountain and, doing extreme sports stuff. And, yeah, it was great. It was just nice kind of having the sisters on vacation, working on skills, and I liked it. And obviously it didn't it didn't damage their grades. They're still like A+ kids. Oh, and I love it. I love it when Scold plays the violin. She's so good at it. And I love it because it's like a lot of like folksy songs that she plays. I could totally jam out to her on the violin like all night. Oh, holy cow. She has got like quite the pick of songs to play. Ooh, I think it's an Easter one that is. Oh, it's tail. So yeah, normally when she's practicing, she'll play a few of the same songs over and over again. But I hadn't actually clicked on the violin or anything to see what songs she already knew, like just overall. But yeah, it looks like she knows a lot. She knows, I'm guessing 3. Oh wow. 4? 3? 3? She knows a lot. Oh, okay. Way to go. So yeah, they have a cat. But the cat, like, I don't even have anyone interact with the cat. Like, no one's... Look at her relationship with the cat. It's, like, non-existent. She barely even knows him.
Dromies?
Oh, Revna's asleep, but let's see. Yep, same. Same. Barely even know.
Oh, nay.
Scold likes Jack Jack a little bit more. Knows her a little bit more. Akira kind of about the same. I haven't been having anyone interact with the cat as much. I don't know. I don't know why.
Irene.
No. Akira, dude, like you just made Thanksgiving breakfast this day. You got a bunch of leftovers in there and you gotta go and make something else. Hiya. You see, he's got onions, he's got bell peppers. I'm gonna guess chili. Vegetable chili he's making. Oh, in a pan. Looks like it. I don't know. Or is it spaghetti, maybe? Big reveal, and it's pasta primavera. Oh no, garlic noodles. Ooh, nice. Nice, dude. Go you. Oh, okay. He just made one meal. As long as he's not making like the entire family meal and just leaving it there. It's good. Oh, holy shit. I just realized it's like almost 3 a.m. for them. They're all still awake. My bad. My bad. You gonna sleep or what, girl? I had to tell her to go to sleep like 3 times till she finally went.
Molabide. Cheflet ya gomblad.
Oh my god, try for baby in bush. Oh my gosh, the places they can woohoo, it's too funny. Akira though, I'm pretty sure one of his traits is that he's romantic. Yeah, so... So if he interacts with his wife, then it's pretty easy for him to get to the woohoo interaction. Oh, and nighttime. Everyone else is going to sleep. That means Scold gets to play cleanup. Okay. So yeah, we'll have her do that. She's gonna take a bath, and then... Ooh, I think Revna should be ready. Well, almost. If anything, Revna's just hungry. Ooh, and Freya's gonna be awake pretty soon too. So I think, yeah, we'll be able to get them to to their cabin early in the morning, which is nice. Means they have all day, right? They have all day to spend in the mountain. And I love it. I love those, like, I don't know, hotels, vacation locations. Oh, but yeah, like the cabins that they have for the mountains, they're really nice.
Oh, no me.
It's they're really nice. I don't know. I guess it's kind of like being at a B&B. You know, they have like bedrooms, has a kitchen, their dining, living room area. Awesome. Thank you so much for that, Sunny420. Sunny420 says stream is going strong, looking and sounding great. With all of our cheesecake hype there. Thank you so much for that. Alright. Freya gets up. Let's have her take a thoughtful shower. Oh! Oh my gosh, I totally forgot. We gotta get the we gotta get the kids to a 6 day. Revna does not have any vacation days. Oh, I totally forgot. He's just gonna call in sick. Vacation available 0 days. Why did Freya somehow get 1 extra day? I don't understand. That's fine. You don't sound sick. If this continues, there will be consequences. Oh, that's the first time I have not been able. That's the first time I've been denied. Oh my gosh. I don't see. Well, you're not gonna go to school. You're just gonna call in. Yeah, you're just not. Freya has taken a vacation day. Enjoy the day off. It's open. Blah blah blah. No. Revna is currently at school. Skipping school will result in bad grades. Should Revna skip? I think she should. Today she will, just because she's an A student. And well, she got places to be with her sister. So let's have. Sorry, parents, just the kiddos. Okay, so I've definitely mentioned this before, but Revna here, her outfit, her adorable outfit, it totally makes me think of Clueless. Her iconic yellow plaid plaid outfit and everything. It's so adorable. It's so iconic. The smaller one. But yeah, Revna's got a very 1990s Clueless look to her, especially with the stockings and everything. The knee-high socks. But yeah, I just realized that Freya, her outfit is very like the craft. Oh my gosh. I just realized I like put them in 90s movies. What? One or more item may not be installed on your computer, or the EA account that is currently logged in does not own these items. One build mode item has been removed. I don't know what that is. Because it's told me that before. Ooh. Ooh, egg ramen? No way. Miso ramen? Yeah, she's making some ramen. Seaweed ramen. Damn, girl, you know how to make a lot of ramens. Oh, that's right, because the festivals that they've been to, when they eat the vendor food, food from the stands, food stands, and they have the option to and they have the option to do that. Sorry. Yeah, what I was trying to say is once they eat a meal, they know they have learned how to cook it. Did we go past it? We did, didn't we? I'm looking for the seaweed ramen again. See it now. Ah. Oh no, it was right. It was right. Okay. I don't know. Every time I'm popping it up with like the miso and the food and stuff, it's not like giving me an option of how many portions to make. Normally you can make like just one meal, or you can make enough food for 4 people or make enough food for 8 people. No. No. Don't answer it. Don't answer it. It's the school calling. Don't answer it. Okay, we're safe. We're safe. We just gotta make it to 3 p.m. and then we're good. Yeah, yeah, we saw that. We saw you sneeze in there. Oh, yep, it was asparagus. She had asparagus there. She's still learning. Still learning. And I'm starting to get tired. I don't know why. It was my day off today. I just I did some cleaning and then I just did some cleaning and then like I said, I got some birthday decorations and goodie bags and stuff set for my niece. But man, I just I know, a little worn out now. Kind of wondering if I should end stream early. I don't know. Well, that was cool though. Freya had made some soup, some miso soup, and I was really worried. Like I said, it wouldn't pop up with how many servings to make, and so so you know, right now Revna's not eating, but she's not even hungry. So Perfect.
Yukizo.
Works out.
Yabadala Shibi.
But we should have her doing the rock climbing thing. Because we definitely know that Freya can rock climb. It's this person. Do we? 'Cause that's like the first person I've seen on the climb. See, though? It's over here. But let's see them. Let's talk. Let's do a friendly introduction. Friend. I think she's inspecting it. Revna has climbing gear, but hasn't equipped it yet. Going to their inventory and equipping this will greatly increase the chances of success. What? No way. I have had their climbing gear for how long and I haven't actually equipped it? Climbing. Revna has equipped climbing gear. This will assist with difficult climbs, but wears out over time and must be repaired or replaced. Wow. Wow. I had no clue. Honestly, I think the rock climbing portion of this all has just been the most difficult.
Karonga. A plevaburi.
Oh, Ebso.
Borbaso. Pwipsalai. Spippy-yibs. Spippy-yibs. Globe. Arsene. Wegwin Ogren. Galang Shanae. Sobate.
Rashu. Narva.
Bobaneth. Ooh, keep that.
Freya has learned that Yui is a mixologist at Asakaya Ipai.
Tribna.
I don't know how to properly say it. I think I got it.
Ebzo.
Which, ooh, that reminds me. I've been listening to some podcasts, some really amazing podcasts, and I've been listening to this one titled Mythology. And it really does just cover mythology from Greece to Egypt, to China to Ireland, everything. Just a bunch of different stories. And there's a woman who narrates, and then they like make scripts pretty much. So it's like other voice actors are acting it out, and then you have a person who's narrating it, telling you the story. But yeah, man, I've listened to so many of their episodes. They have more than 100. Some of them are like 2-parter, 3-parter, even 4-parter episodes. But yeah, it's really amazing. And then there's I believe it's a Japanese story about the sun and the moon, and how they were together. They were a couple. They were in love, and then certain circumstances and such things changed, and they ended up like getting into an argument, and it was to the point where they couldn't stand being around each other anymore. They didn't want to see each other. So the sun told the moon, I don't want to you've disgraced me. You have upset me so much. I don't want anything to do with you. I don't want to talk to you. I don't even want to look at you. So I don't even want to be in the same room as you. And that's like the story of why the sun and the moon, well, they don't see each other. They're opposites. Chance of a successful climb is high. Oh. She's got a pee too. Oh my gosh. I am so sorry. I'm just yawning a lot more than usual. Freya is the same way too. She's got a pee. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. Sorry, old girl. Get you here. We're gonna try to get her to to jog back. Yeah. I don't know if she'll actually be able to jog back to that place though, because she has to pee so bad. So she might just be doing the little pee waddle. I don't know. We'll see. We'll figure it out. Look at her. Look at this sweetheart. She didn't have any more vacation days, but her older sister Freya wanted her on this trip, so she's like, okay, I'll call in sick. I'm sick. I can't come into school. They immediately called her out. You don't sound sick. You better not be doing this anymore, or else you're gonna get in trouble. But you know what? She's fine. She's doing just fine. And look at her. She's such a sweetheart. She's there on vacation, and what is she doing? She's doing her homework. Such a good example. Oh, yes, sweet. She can run, even though her bladder's like completely full, and she could potentially just embarrassingly pee herself. We made it. We can actually get her to jog. Let's get back. Well, potty. Gosh, I love this. Love how they have this pine tree here, this evergreen, I think, and then this little patio just wraps all the way around. Oh my god, it literally, it's a wraparound. I really love it though. I think it's so pretty. There we go. I was looking for something like this. Vegetable dumplings, why not? So, so my husband Sunny 420 and I, we both, not each of us, but we have an air fryer. So it's a pretty decent, you know. I'd like to say it's a mid-size. I don't really know for sure. But yeah, it's amazing. It's such a game changer. And so, thinking about Revna cooking dumplings, it just reminded me that I went to the store today, and I was looking around, thinking about, well, did you get anything for the air fryer, some snacks or something? And I saw a frozen pack of like pot stickers. Oh, I was this close to grabbing them. I got chicken tenders instead. Yeah, I don't know. Pot stickers just sound really good. Nice. So her skiing is at level 8, and once we finish the successfully reach the peak of Mount Komorebi, it will move on to the next portion of things. And it says achieve level 8 skiing, snowboarding, or rock climbing. And we've done that. Excited. We're already like making progress on next level stuff.
Sposhim squam mish. Prabara. Yabasane. Shipney. Kuknafesh. Habari bobia. Yeah, Bentra. Flamon. Lamarck amoebi? A plevis apple. Doda vepi. The bishi penoisa moikiform, huh?
Freya is just so pumped and so ready to do her excursion. She's just like doing push-ups everywhere. and yes, Sunny420 agrees. He agrees. An air fryer is a game changer indeed. It really is. And it's funny because when you get an air fryer, you start out small with whatever you're cooking, you know, frozen items from the store. Then eventually you move on to like vegetables, and then you get adventurous, like my husband, Sunny420, and he's actually made steak in the air fryer. He's cooked up steak in the air fryer. It is crazy. It is crazy, but it's so cool. Oh no, I think Freya is just at a point where she's got so much energy, she doesn't know what to do with it. She's just crying. I think Revna, yep, she's gonna go to sleep. So let's just have Freya go for a run or something. Energized jog. Oh. You gonna go to the top of the hill too? Oh no. I thought she was gonna get on the ski lift, but she's not. So yeah, that's cool. You just did like a little lap. Oh, let's get you some dinner. Still have it on 3. I just realized there's no TV or anything in here. Alright, let's see if she can go to bed now. She's pretty tired. She was trying to get in line for the easy slope. Girl, no. No, just stop. Stop what you're doing. No. Oh no! I just want her to go to bed. I don't want her to go onto the ski lift all the way to the top just to get back on the ski lift to get back to the bottom. Should have stopped. I don't understand. There you go. Oh my gosh, so I think my husband, Sunny420, I'm pretty sure he's still gaming. Pretty sure he's still playing right now. But I'm pretty sure I can hear him. Yeah, yeah. my headphones on, the door's closed. There's the living room, kitchen, and then his studio. But I think whatever match he's in right now, it's got to be intense. It must be intense because, like I said, I can hear him. I can hear him all the way in here. Ooh, which, you know what? It's actually, I think, break time again. We've done our usual hour. I should try to do about hour or so. Take a break. Did your homework.
Furobi.
I just love this place so much. It's just such a beautiful house. But okay, yes, like I said though, I think we are good. I think we're ready for a break again. Yeah, like we like to do around here, we're gonna get some more snacks, refill our drinks, go to the restroom, and stretch our legs. All right. So let's go ahead and pause. We will get back to that. We'll be back for some more late night simming and some more legacy challenge stuff, all right? And definitely when we get back from break, we will continue on with rock climbing and skiing and other mountaineer adventuring. But yes, all right. I will see you guys in a little bit. I hope you guys will stick around, okay? And I will BRB. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome back, all of you beautiful saints and simmers out there. How are you all doing? We are back at it again. Back to that same mandatory Monday bullshit. uh, we are back from break. We've got our girls here. They are just hanging out on vacation. They still have their winter gloves on, even though they're in pajamas. But yeah, I had a good break. Just sit down, chat with my husband. And it was funny because, earlier I really thought I was like hearing him. I thought maybe he was, in his gaming room and was playing, Call of Duty still, or maybe the cycle. I thought I could hear him yelling or whatever. But I wasn't. So now I'm wondering if maybe like some of our neighbors outside are just talking really loud. But yeah, my husband heard me. He heard me talking about him. So when we were on break, he's like, "No, I wasn't saying anything. I'm just playing Valheim." Revna. I don't know. I think I'm just going crazy. I'm just hearing voices. So for a second, I was thinking maybe it's just, maybe it's just the house. I don't know. The house is just making noises. But I feel like it just makes me sound extra crazy. Right? Just like Sunny says, maybe some cray cray neighbors. Excuse me. I'm okay. This made me think of maybe think of Superstore, the Hulu series Superstore. Such a great show. And it's like a really hot day, or no, yeah. Their thermostat was broken, so it's just making everything inside feel really, really hot. And 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 so everyone's at work in a superstore, in like a Target, Walmart type of deal, and and everyone's been working hard. They're tired. They're overheated, so everyone's like getting crabby, angsty, whatever. And a couple of the managers, well, a manager and another employee, kind of like go on this like power trip or something, kind of get into an argument with a different coworker. But one of the guys named Mateo, he tries to tell like the store lead, the store manager, whatever, and tries to tell him, I don't like to use this phrase a lot, but they're acting cray cray. Oh man, so it just made me think of that. I could just see him with the attitude. I don't say this a lot, but they're cray cray. Oh no, flavorless swill from eating a quick meal. Such mundane flavor. Freya would prefer something that excites her palate. Chilled from being cold due to temperature. It's getting cold. Sims can start warming themselves back up by wearing cold weather clothing and heading indoors. That means we need heat. But yay, it's Talk Like a Pirate Day. I just figured out what that voice is that I'm hearing. It's me. That's what I thought. Sorry, Senny, but could you turn down your audio? It's cutting through the house, and that's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing myself.
Swaby Taro. Quite snoy.
I love Talk Like a Pirate Day 'cause, like I said, some of the interactions are turned into into pirate talk. Exchange pirate yarns. Tell a story or something. Ask Air the Wind Blows. I don't know what that one would be. Discuss interests, I guess. Oh, man. Okay, I turned your volume. Thank you. Cause yeah, you know, the thing popped up for Talk Like a Pirate Day, and I was like, all right, it's Talk Like a Pirate Day, and I waited, and sure enough, I could hear exactly what I said. It just reminded me though of like when we first started streaming, you know, getting into all of this or whatever, and I had my microphone set up in a way that I could hear it in my headphones too. And, you know, first time when I had tried it, it worked out fine. The audio was, you know, like real time. I could hear it in time with myself. But, you know, as things go on in your streaming settings, something changed, and so I wasn't able to do that anymore. It just ended up being delayed a few seconds, so it was just this weird thing where I'm trying to test out stream, but I could hear myself right afterwards. And it was like I was almost trying to constantly like slow down so that my other audio could catch up, but I was always just slowing down, so it slowed down. Yeah. It was great though, because then I listened back to the audio, the recordings afterwards, and I sounded drunk. You just see me. Hello. Welcome. OPBZ streaming. Just completely drawn out because I could just hear like an echo of myself. So it was like I was getting flat. All right. So what's on the agenda? The agenda for the girls today. What is Revna's skill level at for rock climbing? That's what I want to know. Just barely level 3. I really want her to do the excursion as well. I want them. I wish they could do that today, but I don't think Revna would make it. It just occurred to me. What if we go on this mountain excursion and Freya doesn't make it back? I'm afraid, but I'm also excited because, you know, we've never had a mountain excursion to do. I've never seen anything like this. Never done anything like this, so I don't know what it's all going to entail. You know, it tells you to make sure you get like bits and baubles or whatever, you know, some snacks and what have you. Bug sprays, disinfectant sprays or whatever, but I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. Oh, she's inspecting it. Does she still have her gear on? Is that something that just stays? Yeah. I guess meticulous? I've just been doing meticulous pretty much all the time. Oh, she's skiing? On the ludicrous slope? Yes. Oh, she's gone. She is invisible right now. Yeah, look at those floating skis. Man, skis work better when you don't have a human on them, I guess. It's like it was like watching Harry Potter. You could just see footprints in the snow showing up. Oh man. All right. What skill are we gonna work up for her? Oh yeah, rock climb. Oh my gosh, I really thought Freya was like almost pro at rock climbing, but she's only at like level 4. Well, okay then. I'm fairly certain then that we can go on this excursion. I'm a lot more confident. Oh, and there is that other lady that she had just met too. Yeah, Yui. Yui? Yui. She was rock climbing yesterday and we ran into her. So Freya was able to talk with her, chat her up and everything. So although we barely know her, I think we're going to add her to the excursion as well. Yep. Revna's all done. She did a good job. Feel like practicing anymore. That's right though, because then yeah, Revna's been reading Rock Climbing Volume 1. Get a grip. Rock Climbing 3, looking down on everyone. That's a funny name. You were drifting. Alright, let's get her reading Rock Climbing 1, I guess. Whoa! What? What is going on? Watch out! We're getting raided. Hello. Welcome in. Well, baby, it's sunny out, isn't it? Oh, baby, thank you. Thank you so much, everyone. Oh, hello. Welcome. Welcome to Hopey BC Streaming. Today, we are just on our mandatory Monday bullshit. We are working on our legacy challenge. Getting 10 generations through in one household. We are currently on generation 3. The daughter's here, and they are on vacation. What is up? Thank you so much for that. Thank you for the follows. Baby, it's sunny, and Mama Marlin. Hello, hello. Welcome as well. How are you? And Kata, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you everyone for being here. What is up? How are you all doing? What brings you to our neck of the woods? I'm sorry. L's and I's can be killer when they're next to each other, right? But welcome in Mama Marilyn. Marilyn? Welcome. What is up? How are you all doing? Nah, it's good. Call her Marlin for life. I'm just every time I see the name now, I'm just gonna think of like a Marlin. But yes, hello, welcome. We have the girls here. They are working on, well, Freya's mainly working on her aspiration. She is an extreme sports enthusiast, so we're just hanging out in the mountains on vacation. They skipped school yesterday on Friday, so you know, we're having fun. Well, awesome. Thank you for popping in, baby. It's sunny and tired. Going to bed now. Good night, everyone. You have a good rest. You did a good job. You did a good job with your stream, I'm sure. But yes, thank you for popping in. You have a wonderful evening. Thank you for sharing your community with me, all right? All right. Mama says, I'm doing good. How about you? Good. How about yourself? Oh man, baby says, better be on y'all's best behavior. Bring down the hammer. Throw some timeouts. But yes, welcome. Thank you. Thank you all. We are trying to get them working on their rock climbing skills. Like I said, Freya is in the extreme sports enthusiast. Cool. Yeah. The next thing we got to do to move on to the next level is successfully reach the peak of Mount Komorebi. So kind of just working on that. But yeah, we're just all here in Mount Komorebi, just taking it easy. Like I said, the girls took Friday off from school. Well, technically, Freya took a day off from school. She had a vacation day. But Revna, my darling over there, she had to call in. She had to call in sick, fake sick. But they knew she was faking it, so they told her to come into school anyways, but she didn't. Because she's devious. And also because these girls are like A+ students, so I mean, missing a day here or there, not too bad. Too bad. Oh, are they naughty? No, they're good kids. They're good. Little angels, right? Ooh, okay, y'all getting called out, and I love it. Cause there's one that there's always one of them that starts it all, the other one that just goes with it, right? One's always a troublemaker, the other one just likes to get involved, right? Oh man, oh you guys are great. Kata says, nah, we're good. Scout's honor. Mama said, might not. Kata might not. He's sneaky. Sniff toes, watch out for her. Sunny says, Scout's honor almost sounds like an immediate ban. Okay, you guys are But yes, yes, I saw the comment. Kata says, I like that name Freya, and I do too. Um, so let me just show you the family really quick. Because I really like mythologies. I like mythology from all sorts of different places. And when I was creating this family, I was listening to a lot of like Viking mythology and Nordic history, stuff like that. And so our original OG, Grandma Siv, Siv actually just means bride. I think it was in Scandinavian. But she was the first legacy, the one to start it all, and the first job for her was to be a bride, start a family, and that's what we named her. And thank you so much for that creative girl. I love that name. That's a creative name. Well, thank you for the follow. Thank you for being here. Yeah, yeah. She married Brant. Not too bad. And then Scold. Scold is sorry, I want to go on this family. Oh, we're not there with the family. Dang, it doesn't show the whole family tree. But the next daughter, Scold. Scold means fate. She was the next legacy. It all rested on her. She does have an older brother named Uhtred. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the Netflix series The Last Kingdom, but there's Uhtred. Uhtred of Bebbanburg. It's like the main character. And then, like I said, we have Scold. Her name is Fate. She's got a twin brother, and his name is Ragnar. I almost forgot, but it's Ragnar. How could I forget that? And then we have Freya. Freya, of course, being one of the goddesses. And then we have Revna. And Revna, I believe it's Scandinavian as well, but it is raven. It translates to raven. And Odin, I don't know if you guys know, but he had 2 ravens that were his companions. They were knowledge and wisdom. So, she might not be our lead legacy, but she's very important. Yeah, there's that. But yeah, that's like the quick rundown. Ooh, Kata says, oh, we just finished Animal AC Valhalla too. Oh, nice. Nordic mythology is definitely very interesting. It really is. Which actually, my husband and I just got Valheim, so that's been pretty fun too. Ah, thanks, son. Hi, I'm new here, but yes, what is welcome, creative. Oh man, hope PBC and I want to play Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I really do, though. I really do. It looks so awesome. Wow, you really know your stuff. That's super dope. It's just one of those things. It's interesting, and it leads to another story, which leads to another story. And yeah, it's like a whole rabbit hole once you start delving into mythology, right? Once you start, you can't stop. And yes, again, thank you, Sunny420. Thank you for welcoming in that creative girl. Says thank you so much for being here. All right, I see some broken appliance back here. But yeah, there's a podcast that I listen to. It is on Apple Podcasts. They are also on Spotify and whatever else podcast you listen to. But yeah, they do just mythology. They have a few different, like sister podcasts and whatever. But yeah, I've been listening to mythology, and like I said, they have stuff from like Native American mythology, Viking Nordic mythology, Japanese, Irish. They even have Hawaiian mythology. There's a story about Maui. I haven't listened to it yet. I haven't gotten to that one yet. But yeah, man, they're all good stories, right? Oh man, yes, thank you. All these saints and simmers joining are amazing. Thank you guys so much for that. Right? And I always, Kata says, I always thought all mythology was super dope. I just never picked it back up. Yeah. Well, I highly suggest Mythology, the Mythology podcast by the Parcast Network. And they have, podcasts about mythology, podcasts about fairy tales. They have one about mythological animals, creatures. It's so amazing. I'm glad to be here. I'm glad to be here. Great story. I'm actually playing Sims Medieval right now, and they have a lot of mythology in there. No way, creative girl. No way. That's like the one Sims experience I have not had. I've played Sims 1, 2, 3, and 4. I've had several, different packs and everything along the way as well. But Medieval, I have not played that. And for the longest time, I didn't even know it existed. And then I found out. I was kind of angry that I didn't know about it. But man, yeah. I love that. I love that. I love mythology. I love like historical shows, whether it be like documentary or TV series. My number one favorite like historical drama is The Tudors. Oh, so amazing. It gets so intense. So dramatic. And of course, it's King Henry VIII, and it's very sexual. Just forewarning you. But yeah, that I like the Medicis. I haven't gotten into the series Barbarian yet, but I want. Senti says Takata, mythology has always been an interesting subject for me, and I'm just glad other people are into it. And I am glad other people are into it. But yeah, it's just those things all those mythological stories really tie into cultural mannerisms and traditions and stuff. So it's amazing. And just the age and everything, the time, a lot of times mythological stories were used to make sense of the world. So every culture is going to have some sort of mythology about earthquakes or something. Oh no, Freya is going through a phase. She's feeling distant and will prefer to be alone. Wah, wah, wah. Kata says, yeah, to be honest, knowledge is just interesting as a whole. But really, though, right? It really is. That creative girl. Oh my gosh, I just found out it existed 2 days ago, 7 years after the fact, but I love it so much. But it's not for kids. Lots of woohoo. Oh, right, I bet. I bet. Zenny says that creative girl. I would love to play some old world mythology games for sure. And what is up? What is up? I am the real Rom. How you doing? How are you? Welcome back. We're just chilling out on vacation, and we're just talking about mythologies right now. Because that's where a lot of their names come from. Freya. Scold means fate. Oh man. Creative girl. Yes, I promise you will love it. Is so. That's another thing. I just gotta upgrade my PC. All the bells and whistles, whatever else is in there. I don't really know that much. But yeah, I gotta upgrade that, and then I will definitely be playing games left and right, downloading them. Oh man. What is up? What is up? Happy Charles, welcome. How are you? How you doing? Tonight's hot topic is mythology. So if you know anything about mythology or anything like that, let us know. Oh man, but Kata says Assassin's Creed Valhalla is like 70 plus hours. Oh, amazing. I love that. Senny greeting everyone, thanking everyone. I am the real Rom says, good, thank you. Well, good. Good, awesome. And Kata says, it's great if you really want to sink your teeth into a game. Ooh, I want to. I want to though. Alright, I know it's 1 in the morning. But she's all awake and everything, so I don't know, she's got too much energy. Let's get her up here. But yeah, I know like AC Valhalla is supposed to be, you know, Assassin's Creed Valhalla. But I'm sorry, I just keep reading it as Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing Valhalla. So I'm just thinking of like little tiny characters running around with like a helmet on or something. Oh my gosh. But yes, hello, welcome in. Happy Charles, how are you? Wow. I am the real Rom. I just finished my stream. I'm coming to say hi. It's my birthday. No way. Well, happy birthday. Everyone give birthday shout outs. Hello, hello. Senti says we love to explore games. We definitely do. We definitely do. We love to play a lot of campaigning games together. Okay, not a lot, but and yes, Senti says we appreciate you. Thank you for being here, being extra friendly. Thank you so much for that. Rolling out the red carpet, right? But yes. And Creative Girl says I just upgraded after 12 years. Holy cow. Yeah, for the longest time, my husband and I just had one laptop that we were using. And then he got a computer. And I got a computer. And then we decided, hey, we both got computers. How about we try streaming? My husband was the one who wanted to stream first, and so now here we are. But awesome! Creative Girl says, yay, happy birthday. Mine was Saturday. Awesome. I have a nephew who just had his birthday last week as well, and then I have a niece. Her birthday is next week. So yeah, I've been planning birthdays lately, and so it's been a bit busy. But yes, welcome. Happy birthday to you. Oh my gosh, I am the real Rom. And it's so funny, when I first read that, it just made me, I don't know, it just made me want to read, I just want to read it as Ramrod. Welcome, I am Ramrod. And I'm pretty sure that was from Super Troopers, right? Am I right? Team Ramrod. Oh my gosh, right? Happy birthday. Kata says, I love Animal Crossing too. Right? Happy birthday, celebrate. I'm still new to this streaming and Twitch thing. Yes, definitely. It's I love it. There's so much to do. There's so much that's available. You know, a year ago, I was barely just actually getting into Twitch and like, you know, not meeting, but well, yeah, I guess, you know, meeting streamers and stuff. The first person I think I actually started following was Lil Simsy, because I watched a lot of her Sims videos on YouTube, and then my husband got Twitch, and then I got a Twitch account, and so I was like, whoa, let me just happen to see, and it was like, yeah, she is on Twitch. So, so yeah. Sunny 420 and I, we both really like Broken Lizard, Super Troopers, those different movies and stuff. But yeah, you love that. Team Ramrod. Say it. Team Ramrod. But yes, exactly. Real Rom. Exactly. Sandy. Simpsy is the best. She's amazing. She's so sweet. I love her energy. It's so calming and healing in a way. It really. And what is up? Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. We got Tycoona up in here. How you doing? How are you? Good morning. Let's see. Yep. School day, right? Getting everyone ready for school, getting ready for work and all that. Ooh, climb courageously. I kind of want to do that now. Yes, for sure. Lil Simpsy has such an amazing vibe. She really does. Wow, so I love how we went from like mythology and history and all that, and then we just went to like Simpsy. Conversations are weird. Right, let's see. Oh, dang. She's at the top now. People person risk? What? People person lifestyle is at risk of being lost. To acquire or maintain this lifestyle, a a sim should have 4 or more friends. So and Tycoon says, doing good. Sadly, Easter holidays are over and we're back to work. Ah, right? The kids have still 2 weeks off. Oh, no way. Nice. Long break. Cool. How I'm doing great. I am doing fantastic. You know what? Last night I was supposed to stream. I've been talking about this like all day, but last night I was supposed to stream and it just, didn't work out, so I couldn't. And so now today I feel like I have just like extra words in my mouth, Everything I didn't get to talk about last night, we're talking about tonight. That's what we're doing. We're having 2 conversations at once. Yeah, I'm just glad. I'm just glad to be here. I'm just happy to be here in this Twitch universe. Ooh, that creative girl. How are you liking the snowy pack? I was thinking about getting it. Sunny answers. I think she likes the pack. I would recommend it. But right, I do. I really do love the pack. First off, I mean, look at this place. You got like rock climbing. You got skiing, snowboarding. You can even just sled on here. Oh, there's all these beautiful hikes too. Like this is just a mountain. I know they have some different like lounges and such in town. Yeah, this is just gorgeous. And then my personal favorites are like building items. Build items. Clothing. I do like the clothing and stuff. The build stuff. And oh, it's amazing. Oh. And if you get the snowy escape pack, you have these counters right here, and I have to tell you, they are magic. They are magic. It's just a 2-shelf thing. You have the usual cooking, whatever stuff on top. But you can put items onto this shelf. And maybe just looking at it, you might think you'd only fit 2, maybe 3 things there. No, this thing's got like 20 spots in there. So you can literally just keep putting inventory items into that. If it's the right size, you can just keep going and going and going. You could have like 25 photo frames in there if you really, really wanted. And that's not even BB move objects on. That's just how that one was made. It's insane. Oh man. So yes, I highly recommend Snowy Pack. And Kata asks, "Oh, so you play Sims unmodded completely?" Yes, yes I do. I am a vanilla player, if you will. I don't have mods. I just use the basic cheats. And most of that is just because I just don't know. I just don't know these things. Um I've always just had that LimeWire fear in me. I know I'm aging myself with that, but you know, I've always been super wary of you know, downloading stuff and whatever. And just in general, I'm not the best, so I'm sure if I downloaded a bunch of mods, I probably wouldn't even remember what file I had them in. But you know what? That I feel like that would make a great stream. Like, how fantastic would it be if we spent 4 hours of me trying to learn how to do CCs? Oh my gosh. Right? Ah, that creator goes. Wow, that sounds great. It looks beautiful. It is. It's amazing. Kata says, "Oh, mods can change your life with this game." I would love that. Kata, I completely understand. I was the exact same way. Creative Girl says, "Yeah, I just use the cheat codes." Creative Girl. Yeah, I would definitely watch that, right? Cause so last night we were gonna stream, and we had that problem where like the mouse icon wasn't the right mouse icon, and then when I tried to turn slowly, it was like spinning us. Like it was just something wrong, you know? Ah, dang, then. But yeah, I just was like, oh no, it's not working right. Let's turn off Sims and turn it on again. And then it didn't work still. Then I was like, oh, let me just go in and repair the game. And I guess repair the game basically means take it all out and put it all back in one at a time. So that turned into a whole 5-hour ordeal with that. And so I had to cut stream short in like the first half hour. So I can only imagine what it would be like for me to like be looking up places to buy these CCs, me trying to just choose which CC items I want, and then me like downloading, naming files, watching things load and maybe not load. I don't know. I'm not very tech savvy. I don't know if you've caught on. Right though, it was. And it was having trouble trying to fix it in the first place. So when I kept trying to tell it, fix it more, it was like, well, you know, I'm just not going to do anything, and you're going to have to start all over. And yeah. But it happens to me. Oh, you don't buy them. Because I know like sometimes people have like Patreons and stuff where they tell you, you know, you can pay X amount and you can get all of these extra items. So I don't know. Well, I guess CCs. Right. Yes, and yes, thank you, Sunny for 20. He is our residential IT guy. Sunny for 20 is our mod, our wonderful mod, and he is my amazing handsome husband. And yeah. He's usually here to help us with our IT problems, questions, and comments. Oh, those were right items. So like his kids have just been gone all weekend. They didn't go to school Friday. They were gone Saturday. They're just getting back Sunday morning. And Akira's just like, oh, hey, what's up, kiddo? You got good meal? Alright, I'm gonna hop on the GameCube. And I imagine Akira in his, like, sweetest dad voice calls it that too. I'm gonna get in the GameCube. Oh my gosh. Sorry. Yes. Kata says yeah. But they release stuff free on some sites. It's fairly simple. If you download it, put it in a file. Okay, sounds simple. But, trust me, I can find a way to fudge it up. That creative girl. I like your stream. Very relaxing. Most people be screaming or super hyper, right? Yeah, I've noticed that too. And you know, it's nice when you're there for a short time, maybe when you first get there, but when it's like a constant thing, I feel like as a viewer, it's kind of draining, and then even more as a streamer, just to have that like constant high energy. Nah, can't. I can't. Oh man. So yeah, you know, I don't mind. Just it's like being here after school. You got your snackies. You got homework you should probably be doing, but you're not gonna do it because guess what? You got Sims to manage. You got free wills to enact. Right, and exactly. Don't forget your favorite chef streamer. Yes, exactly. Sunny420 is also a streamer. He is your favorite gaming chef. He likes to serve up some crispy FPS gameplay. He likes to play the Cycle, Call of Duty, other such first-person shooter games. And yeah, he's amazing. He's got his own energy, you know, though. Just to forewarn you. It's not like The Sims. But yeah, he's really great, and it's amazing. I love it because he's got recipes that he shows in chat, and on his breaks he'll usually show his own cooking video, and then he offers up top-notch culinary terminology. That's what it is. So yeah, every week he brings you a new culinary term. I think this week it's bechamel. Right, getting back to the overactive streamers. Creative girl says, right? I'd be like, Laura, calm down. Yeah, it's like, can you imagine trying to be at work with someone who's just like always on? Can't. Just can't. Oh man, awesome, and thank you, Sunny. He's just feeling the vibes, enjoying it. You're all awesome, but right? Kata, I feel like a lot of streamers tend to go for a child audience, so they feel like they need to be loud and hyper. Just colors everywhere, arm movements. Oh man, right? The creative girl says, right, being on 1,000 all day. Man, can't. Seni says, right, some other streamers and even people in general. Chat. I love that. Seni just summed it up perfectly for us. Sometimes we're just a little bit extra. Just a little bit extra. You don't have to. But yes, Streamlabs, thank you so much for that, Streamlabs. We are going to go ahead and save. We appreciate the reminders when Streamlabs pops in and reminds us to save. Because, there's been some streams where it was 5 hours and I didn't save until the very end. Sorry. Okay, maybe it's only happened twice ever where I had a full mandatory Monday stream and I did not save at all. Oof, those were scary. Tycoona, but it's sometimes hard to tell what the audience want. I often discuss that with my husband, and yes, Sunny420 and I do that a lot too. Just trying to figure out what's working, what's not working. but maybe just needs a little change here and there. And I mean, I struggle with that too a lot. Like, especially, like with, our 100 follower celebration, we did the 12-hour stream. And it was kind of like, well, what would people want to see me play other than Sims? So then that was like a whole discussion and everything. And then, eventually, you know, when it does come around, I do want to do a 200 follower celebration, but that just, I don't even know what to do. I don't know what would be entertaining anymore. And it's like, even just the little things, it's like the channel points. It's different for everyone, for every streamer, and it's like another thing of, well, what would people want? Yeah, so whenever I think about it, it's always just, well, if I were viewing me as a streamer, what would I want to see? What is really necessary? Yes. Right, it's really nice that they do that. Good quality content feels to get less views than stupid, silly, loud streams. Yes, it really is. It really is. And yes, Creative Girl, it is a struggle. Tycoon says, a friend of us do lottery machines and gets instant up to 50 viewers. What? And other does a calm and wholesome stream and it has 10. Right though? It's, yeah. But then it's like, if you tried to change it and maybe do one of those like lottery machine things, and it's like anyone that would have normally watched is probably like, I don't like it. Then you're like, well, what do you want? Oh man. Right. Exactly. The viewers want. Oh man, isn't it fantastic? The Creative Girl. Yes, Twitch does have polls. I'll have to figure that out. Which, actually, you know, just to kind of circle back on what we were talking about earlier about mythologies, I just learned where that phrase, damned if you do, damned if you don't, came from. Well, I don't know if it came from that exact mythology, but, it's an Irish myth where, you know, warrior, demigod type of character, hero. It's prophesized that he's going to be a great warrior, but a short life. And so it comes to a point where he does end up being, you know, almost dying on the battlefield. But at the time, his wife saves him, you know, prays to the gods and saves him. And as a thank you to the god, he proclaims, you know, I will always accept food that is offered by a woman, and I will never eat dog meat. Just like dogs and canines were part of his story. But yeah, he ends up getting, you know, he's walking through the woods or something. He sees like a weary traveler. She's got her own kind of side camp set up, and she's like, you know, hello, would you like to have a seat? You know, would you like some food? And of course he says, well, yes, I've taken an oath to where I will accept food offered to me by any woman. So she offers him food. He eats it, and then she reveals herself to be someone from his past that he had, you know, done wrong to or whatever, you know, like a queen that's no longer a queen anymore. Now she's just this nobody. But yeah, she's like, yep, I fed you dog meat. And he's like, what am I supposed to do? I'm supposed to eat food that's offered by a woman, but I'm never supposed to eat dog meat. She's like, well, damned if you do, damned if you don't. Right? Exactly. And Tycoon says, the struggle of being a streamer, right? It really is. 7420 says, but I think just being yourself is the best, right? It is. It is. Damned if you do or damned if you don't. That's kind of just it, though. Yeah, like I said, I've just been listening to a lot of mythology stories and they're exciting to me, so I had to share that little bit with you. I'm sure it was probably a lot to listen to, but you know what? Hey, now you know. And yes, if there's anything any of you really want to take away from tonight's stream, I think Sunny 420 really summed it up. Says it perfectly. Again, he says, Sunny 420 says, stream and be yourself and have fun above all else. Exactly. Is his mindset, it's a very good healthy mindset as well. Is you're there to play a game. You're there to have fun. So just have fun, you know? Excuse me, I'm sorry. The big burp. The creative girl, yes, indeed. Do you watch the show Vikings? Yes, I do. I sure do. I've watched it. I'm pretty sure I've watched through all the newest season. I don't honestly remember, but yeah, it's a good show. That's another good show. That's another great one. What was I gonna do? Okay, there we go. Sorry, I had like a brain fart. But Revna here, our star child, if you will, our little astronaut in training, she's gonna go ahead and head out here and explore space. Tycoon, right? Tycoon says Vikings were great until the point they just turned it into an ongoing fight. uh, but yeah, we I know what you're talking about. I want to say it's like the third, fourth season. It's when like Ragnar's gone. Ragnar's just completely gone. And so the storyline just goes on to his children. And you know, a lot of that is pretty accurate history and everything. But yeah, I think we can all agree at one point Vikings just got a little bit weird. The storylines just kind of started to depart a little bit, and then it was just like completely blanketed by like mythology and occult happenings, if you will. A little too much. And I think this last season that they kind of just brought it back a little bit. It has like a dip and then it comes back. Yes. Oh man. Revna is just about to beat her personal best time around planet Dyscott when a comm alert breaks her concentration. It's dispatch requesting assistance with a civil dispute on on Tatooine. Itching for a change of scene, Revna agrees to the mission and blasts over to see what's what. I think they just tried to like put Hoth and Tatooine together to make it Tatooine. I don't know. That was silly. That was a little bit silly. Yeah. And colonists in revolt. On her way over to the planet, Revna gets more details from dispatch. It seems that a colony on planet Tatooine's moon is threatening to revolt and start their own government. Negotiations have broken down, and since neither side will talk to the other, it's up to Revna to mend the rift. Who will she talk to first? I'd say moon colony. We're gonna start with the people. Oh man. Damn girl, Freya. Our girl Freya here, she's, you know, the extreme sports enthusiast, and when she's an adult, we're really pushing for like an athletic career of some sort. And so she's just been going ham, hitting that exercise room like every day, sometimes twice a day. Good job. Good job her. Okay. Moon of the Oppressed. Revna decides to skip the propaganda and get the story from the colonists first. Yes. The instant she lands on the yellow moon, her rocket ship is surrounded by a mob of angry-looking colonists. Claiming that the planet government is oppressed. They plan on sabotaging the planet's food replicators to make only non-grilled cheese. What should Revna do? Assist the colonist plot or warn the planet? Ooh. Ooh. You know what? Let's just get crazy then. We're jumping in. Assist the colonist plot. If anything goes wrong, we'll just blame it on Revna's age, because she's still just a teenager. That's where we go. Yeah, she's still just a teenager, but she managed to make a rocket ship, and now she's out in space racing. And I don't know, NASA or whoever is like, hey, there's a dispute on a different planet. You want to help us out with that? It's like 17, moody and angsty. She's like, yeah, sure, I guess. Alright, so it says, an onslaught of non-grilled cheese. With Revna's help, the colonists quickly access Tatooine's food replicators. Not only are they making non-grilled cheese, but they're making them 1,000 times faster than before. Buried under an avalanche of inedible sandwiches, the government surrenders, agreeing to reopen talks if the colonists undo their handiwork. The victorious Revna flies home, reward in hand. Ooh, what'd she get? Ooh, another UFO. An identified fruit object. She's got one of those over here. It's gone. I think it's out of season now. Intergalactic growth pod, a blue tentacled plant that quivers on touch. Ooh. See, when it was grown, we were looking at it, but I didn't even have anyone interact with it. So yeah. I'm kind of wondering, maybe we should have her plant the other UFO though. Start turning the backyard gardening into some like alien hydroponic farm. And I don't know what's going on, but the girls suddenly are wearing gloves. I don't know if maybe that was something they put on to keep them warm, or if it's just like part of their winter outfits that are like stuck on their hands, you know. Oh, sweet. Like, everyone's going to bed pretty much. Well, everyone except Scold. She has the never weary, so she, like, never gets tired. I think the cat was on the bed, so he couldn't sleep. I saw him getting prepared for bed, and then the next thing I saw was him heading for the front door. Oh my gosh, I got so scared. I thought he was walking out to be abducted. I thought he was gonna get abducted by aliens, and I don't know. I don't know what would have happened. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I gotta catch up with chat because my larger screen that I was using it didn't have the chat on there. I'm sorry. So for a moment I was like, oh, I guess everyone's gone now. Right? Oh man. But yes, back to Vikings. I love Creative Girl says I loved it too, but then I felt like the star was always in a fight with someone. Exactly. Exactly. Sunny, they tried to tie in a lot of mythology, but I think a lot of people didn't like it. I love that colonist plot and having her. But yeah, it got to the point where it was like, like it was Vikings. They had some like general mythology that they all followed and everything, but it was like really grounded in the way it was like Viking people who had these traditions. But then it almost turned everyone into like, I don't know, like it became a way, and like Ragnar was almost like a god of some sort. So he was like, even though he was dead, people were still seeing him and he was still talking to people. And then I mean, um, just like at one point I remember they supposedly had, I can't remember. But yeah, like I said, it was just to the point where it almost seemed too fanciful. Like it was a fantasy now. And I liked it better when it was like more of like real people dealing with their real problems. But yeah, then after a while it was just of course, the kids, their different personalities trying to fight through and trying to figure out who's the most like dad, right? Who's gonna be the strongest warrior that history remembers. History has its eyes on you. Oh man. All right, so yeah, we're gonna get everyone kind of, I guess, said, oh my god, what? What is this? 2 plates of food out here that no one's been eating. Yeah, they both have 8 left. This is what happens when a sim gets hungry and they make a meal, but they don't eat it, and they're like, well, I'm still hungry. Guess I'll make another meal. And they don't eat that one. They're like, well, still hungry. Guess I'll have some leftovers. Cheese and crackers. Right? Ragnar just being like a dad. Ragnar's just set some really high expectations for the boys, right?
Ah. Uh-huh.
But I love it because if you look at Freya, look at her eyes. I can't go any further right now, but look at her eyes. They're those really, really pretty, like green, blue. I don't know. They're very vibrant. But those are actually the eyes that her grandmother had. Grandma Civ had those eyes. I'm pretty sure Scold does too. Sorry, we're looking at you on the toilet, but yes. Yeah, she's got the same really piercing eyes. They got they got Grandma Civ's eyeballs. But I love it. I think they're really, really gorgeous too. And it's one of those things that it's like it's a lineage. I hope it makes it all the way through to the last challenge that we have.
Quimboy Ukarao! Furobi.
Oh, that's right. She's all moody and she wants to be alone. Oh no. It's her people person thing.
Ah, Kibepta.
Shoot.
This Grobel.
She hasn't been social enough and I forgot. And they do have groups or clubs that they have and they haven't been joining up together lately. Still have my husband just popped in. I don't know. I think he was gonna try to just come in chat, but we still got 15 minutes left. Jumping the gun there a little bit. But all right. Let's see. What does this say? But who am I? I'm not sure what I want to be when I grow up, and all my friends seem to have it figured out. How do I figure it out myself? Pick something you like. Worries, you've got time. Study for a high-paying job. No. No. No worries, you still got time. Ooh, more advice. Kiddos are feeling very self-conscious, aren't they? I'm hideous. My face is a mess. I can't go anywhere looking like this. What can I do? It's fine. Don't overreact. Try some light makeup. Just stay out of sight. I would have to tell her, it's fine. Don't overreact. Which reminds me today too. I got short hair. I'm trying to grow it out. So it's at that stage now where if I sleep on it a certain way, it'll fluff up. And I can't just, put some water on it, put it down. It's like a cowlick that stays up all day. I went to the store earlier. I went to the store this morning and oh, what? What? But yeah, I went to the store. The first time I went, I had my hat on. Everything was good. And then the second time I went, I was just really quick. I forgotten something earlier, and so I went back to the store, and I had forgotten my hat. And then I realized, oh my god, I still have bedhead. I still have some hairs in the back that are like sticking out. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm just laughing at myself. Ah, all right. Okay, that's what I thought. It was like the same message popping up a bunch of times, but it's because it's I guess for everyone in the household. The girls were like still hungry. They needed to use the restroom and stuff, but now they're up. I think they just want to stay awake now. Excuse me. It's 2 a.m. It's a Sunday night. Do you have school tomorrow? Do some chatting. Ah, man. From people, person, lifestyle crashing, familial distress because she was hanging out. Hanging out with family when she's been moody and she doesn't want to be around anyone. Jeez. Trying to get her to chat so that she can, socialize a bit. There we go. She's so frustrated she just needed to shout some forbidden words. That's too funny. Alright, you're good. That's fine. So yeah, alright. 4 in the morning. Everyone's asleep now. Almost everyone. I think this is a good spot for us to end things, right? To stop it here, save it. I think it's actually kind of perfect because we do mandatory Mondays on Mondays, of course, and so yeah, next time we play, it will be Monday for them. So I think that'll work out pretty well. There we go. We're pausing. And there you have it, you guys. The Stenbergs. Another evening in the books. Another night. But yeah, I'm just excited because we did a lot as far as like their goals. There we go. There we have it, man. It's a good night. It's a good night, especially like I said, having to miss out. Having to have missed out on stream last night. It's a bummer. That's why I keep talking about it. That's why I keep bringing it up. I always feel bad when I miss out hanging out with everyone, I mean, just like I always say, you never know what's going to happen during stream. And tonight was really fun. You guys really amped it up for us tonight, right? Kept the energy high, kept the energy going. But yeah, it was fun, and I mean, we talked a lot. I think this is like, I don't know. I feel like this is the most talking I've done in a stream, like conversing with viewers, I guess. Thank you, Tycoona. Thank you so much for being here as well. I always love it when you pop in. I love seeing familiar names. Just warms my heart. And if any of you guys like first person shooters, go ahead and check out Tycoona. Tycoona plays The Cycle. That's where Senny 420 and Tycoona know each other from The Cycle. But yeah, she has a lot of great gameplay and plays a few other games. But yes, definitely, if you'd like, go ahead and check out Tycoona. And of course, check out our moderator, my amazing husband, Senny 420, your favorite gaming chef. He's got a lot of great first-person shooter gameplay, as well as cooking advice, tips, tricks, terminology, all of it. Yeah, said good stream. Good stream. This was great. So yeah, tonight was our mandatory Monday, and just so you guys know, a reminder, and so you know, for anyone new, I'm actually going out of town. I will be going out of town with my husband, Sunny 420. We're going to visit some family. Excuse me. So we're taking a little bit of an extended trip, a little mini vacation. We're taking a week off, and we're road tripping it, seeing family. Then we'll be back. Sorry, trying to talk, and that's when all the burps decide to come out. But yes, I will be out of town. My husband and I will be out of town. And so normally I would have a Friday stream to tell you about, then a Sunday stream, and then our next Monday stream. But I will not be here for those. I will not be here for our next 3 streams. I may try to do something maybe on my mobile phone or something, but I don't know. It's a whole different territory with the phone. So anyhow, I hope you guys will stick around, check out some past VODs and such, and yeah, just hope you guys will be back for some more, and I will see you on Friday. Okay, let me check the schedule. So our next stream together will be Friday, April 16th. But I will be home. I will be in town before that, so who knows? Maybe we'll do some impromptus those days. Anyhow. Thank you, Tycoon. Always try to hop in when I see you live. I love your chill vibe. Such for you too in the mornings, like it works out perfectly as well. It's like a good way to start out the day, right? It's like just sitting down, having a cup of coffee with someone and chatting, right? Not like you're getting energy drinks and espresso shots and blah. But yes, thank you. And Tycoon also says, enjoy your trip. Thank you. We absolutely will. We definitely need it. We both definitely need it. We've been working a lot at our day jobs and then being here for our evening jobs. But yes, again, I will see you guys about a week. I will miss you all. I really, really will. I hope you guys miss me too. And we will be back for sure, definitely 100%, Friday, April 16th. And yeah, I hope you guys will be there for that. And just keep an eye out for any impromptu streams we might be doing until then. So, for anyone that just joined in tonight, just started following, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. To everyone that's sat through all the different ads and everything, thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. It means a lot to me. Having people viewing, having people in chat, having people lurking, everything. Every little thing you guys do, I appreciate. So I will see you next time. I'll see you when I see you. I'm sorry, I just don't want to go. I don't want to say bye yet. You hang up. But yeah, I will see you then. I hope you guys have a great night, a great day, a great rest of your week. Drink plenty of water, get some fruit, a little bit of exercise, even if that means stretching. But yes, I'll see you guys soon, okay? All right? You guys have a wonderful time. Good night. See ya.